Hello, my dear language learners. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mastering English. I'm Komal Bhatt, and today we have something exciting, something super important. Can you guess what am I going to discuss today? I'm going to discuss today something which is going to supercharge your language learning journey. Setting clear goals in your language learning process. Now, you might be wondering why setting goals is crucial. Why are goals important in this journey? You will get all the answers today. Not only I'm guiding you how and why these things are important, but also I'm focusing what can you do to achieve the results and get success. That means I'm going to share some practical tips to achieve that goal. Right? So, but before actually we begin, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Alright, let's begin. Setting clear goals in language learning is like having a roadmap for your journey. But before you actually begin, even start planning your route, there are two important things which you must know. What are these things? Where are you right now and where you want to go? This is extremely important, trust me. Here I'm giving you two examples. Now just imagine that you are planning a road trip or building a house. You're planning to build a house, right? You won't just hit the road or start hammering nails, right? You need a plan, a destination, and steps to get there. Just like that, in language learning, there is no difference. So let's first talk about where are you right now and where you want to go. For that, ask yourself a couple of questions. Why do you want to be fluent? What's your objective? What are your priority, right? Do you just want to be fluent in English, or you want to just crack the job interview, or make an everlasting impression, or supercharge your career? It's high time to decide what's your destination. Your destination is like the treasure that you are seeking. Once you know what it is, it becomes easier for you, right? It becomes a guiding star. Now, once you have got your destination in your mind, it's high time to break it down into smaller and manageable steps. Think of it as planning stops along your road trip. You need to plan out your trip systematically, correct? You wouldn't drive, miles randomly in one go. The same rule applies to language learning. You just need to break your journey into achievable milestones. Another example I would like to give you is that suppose you want to build a house. Now, in order to build a house, you need a solid foundation. In construction, it involves choosing the right location, creating detailed plans, budgeting, obtaining permissions, and hiring professionals, so on and so forth. There are not many things, right? In language learning, this solid foundation consists of basic grammar and vocabulary. You need basic understanding. They are like the bricks and mortar of your language learning skills, right? Forming the basis upon which you will build. Correct? Besides, learning is like putting together a puzzle. Each piece represents a new skill. We have listening, speaking, reading, and writing. As you learn, these pieces fit together to create the big picture. With each skill you acquire, you are one step closer to your destination. Learning is like planting a seeds. You need to water them regularly. With practice and exposure, nurture your brain by watching movies, engaging in a difficult conversation, regular, conversation, reading books. All these activities help your language learning skills grow. Remember one thing, it's the consistent nurturing that leads to flourishing language learning abilities. You cannot acquire this language in one day. Keep track of your journey. Keep record of each and everything. Note down every, your achievements, be it big or small. Did you have a smooth conversation today? Did you understand a whole movie? So you just need to celebrate those victories every day. These moments are your treasure, reminding you of how far you have come. And finally, staying on course is very, very important, very crucial. In a road trip analogy, you might encounter roadblocks or detours, but knowing your destination keeps you going. And always remember one thing: why you started this journey, the objective behind choosing this path. Always remember this thing. You know, your destination is your north star, guiding you through the challenges. Now, let's quickly recapitulate what we have discussed today. Right? Setting goals is like planning a road trip or building a house. Just remember these two examples. Always remember these two examples. Know your destination. After knowing your destination, take it into a manageable and small steps. After that, build a solid foundation. Connect the puzzle pieces, right? Nurture your skills. Track your progress every time, and always stay on course. These are the really very important things. Now, we have laid the foundation for your language learning journey. It's time to discuss the practical exercises to boost your fluency. Here we are talking about 15 minutes exercises that you can do every day, whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner. It's beneficial to you, everyone. These are tailored to your needs. So grab a pen and paper and let's begin. Our first exercise is the daily news challenge. Now, it's not just about improving your fluency. It's also about, this is a fantastic way to stay updated with current events. Here how it works, let me tell you. First, you just need to pick a news article that interests you from a reputable news source. I'm talking about newspaper. Choose one of the articles as per your level and then read the article aloud, slowly and clearly. Pay close attention to your pronunciation. It's very, very important. After reading, summarize the article in your own words. This helps you to internalize what you have read, right? Now, the next step is to engage in a conversation about the article. Share your thoughts and opinions and views with a friend or a family member. It's not just about reading, it's all about connecting and discussing, right? That's really beneficial to you. Now, who doesn't love a good tongue twister? Tongue twisters. They aren't just for fun, they are excellent for improving pronunciation and fluency. I have got you an exciting one today. Let's try this one together. She sells seashells by the seashore. I repeat, she sells seashells by the seashore. Isn't this interesting and funny? Repeat this as fast as you can without stumbling. That's a funny exercise, and I'm sure you would love this exercise. This exercise is not only for fun but also incredibly effective for improving pronunciation and fluency as well. The reason is very clear. Clear pronunciation can be crucial in real life situations that we all know. Another workout which is beneficial and one of my favorites also, storytelling challenge. Now, what's this storytelling challenge? Let me tell you. Let's understand this exercise. Actually, it's an excellent way to practice fluency and boost your confidence. Pick any short story or a passage from a book that interests you, or you enjoy reading. Read the story aloud and then try to retell it in your own words without looking at the text. Now, while doing this, focus on clarity and coherence. Also, pay attention to your tone, pitch, and expression. Always remember, storytelling isn't just about words, it's all about conveying emotions too. And finally, our final exercise is the 5 word challenge. This one is all about thinking on your own feet and improving your conversational skills. Now, for this, what you can do, what actually you are going to do is that write down 5 random words on a separate piece of paper. You can take flashcards. These can be objects, emotions, or anything that you like to speak on, right? Start your conversation with a friend or a family member. Incorporate all these 5 words naturally into the conversation. After a few minutes, switch roles. Let your partner choose the 5 words and you continue the conversation. Remember, a 15-minute fluency workout that's not only effective but also a lot of fun. There is also saying we all know that we all are aware about practice makes man perfect. So make these exercises a part of your daily routine. Set a reasonable goal, clear goal, and always remember the path to fluency is paved with practice. Keep speaking, keep learning, and soon you will see you'll be able to handle this language smoothly. Trust me. Until next time, happy practicing. Thank you for joining me today. And until next time, keep setting those goals and keep learning, keep practicing. Happy learning, everyone. Thank you.